Thanks to temperatures finally getting back above freezing today, we have washed our hands with this ice storm that we had to deal with over the past weekend. Even though we picked up some ice, our amounts paled in comparison to what our neighbors out west got. It's a bullseye of ½ an inch to an inch tops for southwestern Kansas and going into the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas. Personally, I have never seen that much ice, and hopefully I never have to, but I know around here, for those of you living through the 2007 ice storm, still that kind of pales in comparison to what we got back then. We didn't see any 2007 numbers around here. Most spots north and west of Joplin, north and west of 44 picked up 1/4 to ½ an inch of ice. Even a few spots right around Columbus maybe picking up 6/10 of an inch tops, but that was about it. And then once you go south of 44, south of Joplin, where you have more in the way of regular rain, and maybe just a little freezing rain, you had generally 1/4 of an inch or less. Thankfully, the ice did not last long. It doesn't plan on lasting long because even though we started out right around freezing at midnight, these were pretty much the numbers what we were seeing all weekend long. Even though we had to fight with cloud cover, on and off rain, and even fog for some parts of the area, we had temperatures warming into the mid-30s during the 8 o'clock hour, pushing near 40 by 3 o'clock, especially around the Joplin metro. And believe it or not, we're still warming up. 47 in downtown Joplin, 46 in the Oso. Still some upper 30s to near 40 once you go north of Joplin, but everybody's going to continue to warm up as we go through the overnight. So after we started the 32 official at the airport this morning, so far official high of 47 degrees, but I think we can tick that up to 48 before we hit midnight. So yeah, we are definitely going to continue to warm up as we go throughout the night. Right now, all is quiet in Joplin. Let's call that a mostly cloudy sky with some rain skirting around the city. 46 in Joplin, a calm breeze right now, but that humidity pretty much maxed out at 100%. Here's the Skywatch Storm Tracker. We are getting our one final good batch of rain working in. And thankfully, we are all warm enough, so none of this will be freezing rain of any sort. But we've still got a ways to go before the system's all said and done. We have more rain, even thunderstorms going down to the Dallas-Fort Worth metro area, where they even saw some severe weather not too long ago. By the time all this moisture works in here because of our front sitting to the south, lifting to the north as we go throughout the day and tomorrow, we will not see any thunderstorms with severe weather here. We will see rumbles of thunder, but again, this is one last good batch before we finally start to dry out and finally see warmer temperatures and sunshine return too. So throughout the overnight, going into your Monday morning, definitely plan on a wet commute. If you're heading back to work tomorrow, that is, then we'll quickly be on the warm side of this system with temperatures actually trying to push into the lower 60s for afternoon highs. So I have us near 52 at 7 a.m., even with some thunderstorms around, 61 by noon. And then once that cold front sweeps through, we'll start drying out and we'll see temperatures at least drop back into the upper 50s. Here's that cold front sweeping through. That takes the rain chances out of here for good with that system. We'll hold on to some cloud cover for Tuesday morning, but as we go into the next several days, we see the sunshine return and temperatures continuing to thaw us out to melt away the ice. 48 Tuesday, 55 Wednesday, maybe a few showers Thursday with highs near 57, pushing 60 for most of the weekend, Lisa, with our next chance for thunderstorms, good chances at least, by next Sunday.
Big difference when it comes to what's coming down, but you know, it was always sort of a half in, half out with the ice and the rain. You know, it never really got totally freezing.
I know, I was surprised the rails were fairly okay throughout this event, which is a darn good thing.
Good thing for us. All right, thanks, Nick. Andy joins us.